welcome into Tarot with Lasirén. This is going to be a general message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I really hope that this message resonates. Like, share, subscribe, and check the other signs in your chart. But take what resonates and leave the rest. And let's get into it, see what messages we have for my Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. So a ending of a very tough period, a very long-standing final finish to a very long journey, it seems. We're gonna get more into it. What else for Aquarius? Ooh. Got some cards falling. You got the Seven of Wands. So you have been very strong, very strong. Something about like just fighting to the finish. What else? Two more cards for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Ooh. Two more cards for Aquarius. Okay, we got the King of Wands. All right, so that speaks to a lot of confidence, moving forward. Seems like whatever this burden has been, it's freeing up energy and space for you to be yourself and take some inspired forward moving action. That's beautiful. What else for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? It could also be you dealing with the King of Wands or someone else, but usually for my general messages I am focusing on the person listening, so I don't really tap in too much to other people unless it really comes out. All right, let's see. Final major card here is the Chariot in the reverse. Okay, so a little bit conflicting of an energy, because literally the King of Wands is all about confidence and gaining that. At the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Pentacles, which is a card of unity, friendship, togetherness, and things like that. So first off, let's talk to this Ten of Swords here. So this Ten of Swords is definitely, it's a hard and brutal ending, but a very necessary one. So let's see what they are talking about with that. I do want to get a little bit deeper. The Moon card is here as well. So some things could have been hidden and that are finally being revealed. Not the Moon card, but the Moon. I'm just looking at the Moon and the Ten of Swords here. So it's like a big release. What else with the Ten of Swords for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? I'm really hoping my cards don't fly away so I can get through this reading. It's a beautiful day out though. Ten of Swords, Spirit. What is the Ten of Swords about? We have the Magician. Okay. So yeah, it's almost like being stripped of everything so that you can kind of find your power and your strength again, which is really beautiful. So it's just an ending of a very long cycle, but it's because a big rebirth and just finding your strength, your voice, your truth, and clarity on how you want to move forward. That's what is coming because of this ending. I just feel like a long road is finally closing for you, Aquarius. Yes, with the Hanged Man reversed here. So it could have been an energy of a pause. It could have even felt like a setback. Oh, there's my cards. There's my cards. Let me pause this. All right, I'm back. But yes, as I was saying, it definitely just seems like a big cycle is closing, and it was probably came with a pause that probably irritated you. If you're anything like me, I don't like to take pauses. I do love to stay busy. So that could be the case, but you are gaining some enlightenment through this time. So that is what's beautiful about that. What about the Seven of Wands? What can you tell me, Spirit, about the Seven of Wands for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the King of Swords reversed. So it could be that you've had to defend yourself up against like people who have not been the most honest, or have used their voice or their power for negative, honestly. So that could definitely also be the case. But you stood strong. You've kept your defenses up, and you're just blocking anything out that's dishonest, pretty much. Let's see, what else with this King of Swords and the Seven of Wands? King of Swords, Seven of Wands. What else you got for me? Yep, we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Something that was uneven, unfair. You got out of a situation basically that was not giving you back what you were putting in, which is such a beautiful thing. Really, really great. Like, good job standing up to that. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups reversed. So it could have been a relationship, it could have been a job. You take it how it resonates. But basically, there was just a lack of honesty. And if you're the Queen of Swords upright, you can't be with a King of Swords reversed, because truth is your power. And if there's anybody around you that's living in a space of deception or trying to encourage you to do the same or anything of the matter, that's just not, it's not going to work. It's not going to flow. So you got yourself out of that, which is really good. And I think it's actually going to lead you to the Ten of Cups anyway. So very good on that. What is this King of Wands about? Why is the King of Wands here? Ooh, the Star. Okay, so that's having hope, wish fulfillment. And honestly, you know, your faith and hope can go such a long way. Even, you know, that could, your faith and hope can bring about the energy of the King of Wands without you even really having to do a whole lot. He's just kind of being himself, blowing his fire. But hope and faith is also speaking to me about, you know, if you have felt that you have been out of a fire, or, you know, having that gust and confidence, maybe just burnt out, it is coming, it is returning to you, which is very beautiful. Yes, Five of Pentacles reversed at the bottom of the deck. That's coming out of lack. So you are being rejuvenated, you are being refilled at this time. So love that. What else with the King of Wands and the Star? Spirit for Aquarius. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So for me, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's giving, like, it's no longer moving in a slow, stagnant energy. I feel, you know, the slow movement, if you are moving slow, is for purpose and reason. It's because you are renewing yourself. You truly are kind of healing. You know, you can't just jump from a negative space, a negative environment, a negative situation straight into the next thing. You have to take that pause so that you can heal. So that's just kind of what that Knight of Pentacles reverse is about. But I do feel like stagnancy is going to just be a thing of the past very soon here. What about the King of Wands and the Star and the Knight of Pentacles reverse? Ooh, love to see it. Judgment card. Judgment card is here. Yes. So, you know, at this time, I really feel like the universe, God, Spirit is doing a lot for you right now. So even though it may be a feeling of pause and exhaustion and just kind of all over the place, the universe is doing a lot for you behind the scenes. And sometimes you just have to hope and believe in that, right? And just trust. And the Star card is very Aquarius energy. So beautiful. Love to see it. It is definitely the end of carrying a certain weight of burden that you've been carrying for a long while. Why is the Chariot reversed here at the end? We have the Six of Wands. So this Chariot, it could mean to be upright, and I accidentally took it reversed. But victory is coming, okay? Victory is coming, even though it may not feel like you are going, you know, full-fledged ahead. Oh my gosh. My cards want to blow away. Even though, you know, it may not feel like you're going full-fledged ahead, like, you know, just balls to the wall, but you are heading towards some victory and success here with the Six of Wands. What else with the Chariot reversed and the Six of Wands? Anything else with the Chariot and the Six of Wands? I think that, you know, it was definitely time to kind of revisit and take note of and take inventory basically of where your energy has been going and the things that you've been investing in. I feel like there's just better things being revealed to you. Yeah, we have the Empress card here as well. And this Empress card, things are going to be growing. It's just taking time. I feel like it showed itself in reverse to me, but I think it's because the biggest thing here is to know that, what is that? It's not just in your hands. Sorry, they just had like this dust of, I don't know if that was dirt or smoke. Anyway, you have to co-create with the universe, child. Let's see what else. We have the High Priestess, yes. That showed itself, but actually I'm not going to take that one. What else with the Chariot reverse and the Six of Wands and the Empress? Thank you. Ooh, we have the Moon card here. So things are still yet to be revealed. You know, we started off with, you know, maybe some, definitely an end of a very tough cycle, but the Moon card showed itself, and it's also a full moon right now, Capricorn, full moon. So look into that, see where it's at in your chart. If you are in Aquarius rising, then Capricorn, this moon will actually end up in your 12th house. So definitely look into that, because that is going to, that's truly all about pulling out a lot from your shadow side and things that just need to be revealed to you. So that could be kind of where you're at right now. But I do feel like God has a big hand in this, and it's going to get better. I think that there has been just a lot of burdens, weights and things, and toxic ties and things you've been working on, and just a lot of different things that you have to unpack so that you can reconnect fully with your don't go anywhere, with your intuition, so you could be ready for this next phase. But I definitely feel like a large phase is ending for you, and it's looking really positive, so that's beautiful. I'm actually gonna get some oracle messages, but I kind of want to put these cards away because they're wanting to go everywhere. Okay. I'm gonna get some oracle messages for you guys from the Dream Oracle cards. Love, love, love this deck. One of my faves. I know I'm gonna have a Amazon shop and all of that for y'all very, very soon. Working on it. Alrighty. Do one more good shuffle after this one. Once again, if it's resonating, I really, really would appreciate you guys liking the video, subscribing to the channel, commenting down below, even if it's just an emoji. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. All right. Oracle messages for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, whoa. X. Oh. Reunite with the lost aspect of your soul. So definitely something to do with the ex, probably a breakup. I mean, something is box. Reveal your secret power. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Airplane. Wow. I was just on one of those literally a few hours ago. All right. We got a few ones. So let's see. We'll get through them. Let's see. I'm not going to read them too in depth. First one is childhood home. Remember where you're from and who you really are. Beautiful. Let's see what it says. Even though you are an ever-expanding being, your primary imprint of self is often represented by memories contained within the walls of your childhood home. When the action of your dream takes place there, this means you may be processing unresolved issues that imprinted during your formative years and are evaluating old belief structures. You may be grappling with a situation in your current life that is bringing up old feelings so that you can put the story to bed once and for all. As they say in 12-step programs, take what you want and leave the rest. Your trip down memory lane may be attempting to ground and reconnect you with a more innocent and authentic aspect of yourself. I definitely feel like that is right on brand, especially for this Capricorn full moon being in your 12th house. That, you know, if you're Aquarius rising, that definitely makes a lot of sense. Because like I said, the 12th house is all about the subconscious and things that you're processing and, you know, lifetime things. So let's see. We also have internet. Let's see what it says. Internet. If you dream of being online, surfing the internet, social networking, or blogging, you are realizing your inherent relationship to everything and everyone all the time. You are in a net in which all solutions are caught. You also may be wrapping your head around the ways in which you can up your participation in the world. Make your mark, be noticed, announce yourself, and go global with your thoughts, opinions, and creativity. I am one with the world wide web of people, places, ideas, and possibilities. I do feel like, you know, that whole vision, if that is something, or just, you know, not even if you are trying to be on the internet, but just in general, I feel like your overall vision is being pieced together piece by piece, and you just have to be patient enough for it to all be revealed to you. But it definitely is happening, and it seems like Spirit is trying to help bring that together for you. So that is that's beautiful. Yep, you may be wrapping your head around your ways to up your participation in the world. That's nice. All right, let's see what else we got here. We have airplane. Let's see, it says spread your wings and fly. Beautiful, Aquarius. Dreams of an airplane represent the desire and ability to experience life from a higher view, to live on a higher plane. If the plane in your dream is experiencing turbulence, you may be in the midst of dramatic change, and you are being shown that you must take time to stabilize your energy. If the plane is on the ground, you are being guided to have patience as you prepare for your next journey. If you are soaring through the air, your goals are in mid-flight and you are well on your way to manifesting your dreams. Beautiful. I am supported as I fly to the heights of my fullest potential. Yes, yes, yes. I love to see it. All right, two more. We have box and X. Dreams of a box, drawer, or vault represent your secret feelings and latent resources. Dreams of a box could also point toward repressed emotions, feelings, and or cherished memories. Sorry. The cards. Cherished memories. Where was I? you've packed up or stored away. Perhaps you don't want people to know how powerful and talented you truly are. Additionally, this dream may be showing that you possess untapped potential, uncultivated genius, and unrealized wisdom. It is safe for me to open up and be genuinely, radically, authentically me. That is such an Aquarius card, like, right? That is such an Aquarius message. Okay, X, last one. It's getting hot out here. Let's see. Oh, Lord, this is a whole reunite. Okay, so let's see. All your exes don't just live in Texas. Oh my God, not me being in Texas. Most of them live in your deep subconscious and come to call in your nighttime dreams. Dreams of an ex are extremely common and are about venting and processing ties to former lovers and aspects of your own soul. By the light of day, our lives are lived in a linear fashion where one relationship ends and another one begins. However, in a dream time, the rules of engagement are completely different. As you dream, all the complexity of your emotion bursts forth from beneath the bed. Perhaps it would be inappropriate to explore lingering feelings about your ex in the light of day, but it's perfectly appropriate to do so by night. This way, nobody gets hurt. Often, an ex represents a part of your shadow that needs forgiveness and or healing. When you dream of a former beloved, consider that you are retrieving the parts of your heart you left behind. I open love's floodgates, send love to my exes, and reclaim the love that is mine. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know what I'm going to name this reading, but I really hope that it resonated. That was truly such a good message. And yeah, I will see y'all next time. Bye.